Okay, big test today. This is what I purchased off eBay, advertised on both eBay and Facebook. So this is a Mercury 9.9 4-stroke. Not fired up, showed me a video of it working, which is all, everybody takes a chance at that, don't they? I am just hoping, because this is £900 later. So I'm filling the barrel up. I'll let it stand for a bit, just to make sure that the engine oil is settled down, should I say, because it's been set on its front. So you sit them on these two parts here. I'll take the cowling off. Demo. Sorry, chickens. So absolutely immaculate. And I know this might be a bit thick here, but anybody can leave that in the description there below. No choke. Is it electronic choke? It must be. And can they be fitted with electric start? Oh, looks like it could, I don't know. Is that a housing for now? Anyway. But also, God, this is heavy. I think it's 49-50 kilos. So, or could be even more, I don't know. This is heavy. About 49k, I think it is. Bro, minter. So I've not fired it up yet. Just filling the barrel up. I'll switch that off in a sec because we're getting nearly to the top. Yep, we'll see what she runs like. Get the fuel tank. I'll put the cover back on in a second. Let's give it a prime. I'm actually dubious right now. If this pump works. Don't know if this is priming or not. There's no fuel in this pipe. So I'll give this a prime and I'm going to put the cowling back on. Beautiful, nice looking engine. I'll show you inside in a second. Had a bit of trouble priming it, but I've eventually done that now. Yeah, she's fully primed. Next problem, no sparky warky. Now if you store these the wrong way, you're going to get oil build up in the cylinder and then the oil will leak out. Now I've already took the plugs out. Bear with me. Okay, I've already took the plugs out. This has been cleaned, look. And there's no oil pouring out of that I can see. And there's two of them, and they both look, can you see that? There we go. Nope. There we go. Both look pretty clean. Zoom in, sorry about the focus. But we have no spark at all. None whatsoever. So I'm just going to get my tripod and we'll give it a go. Okay, so I'll give it a bit of a pull. Okay, not a single spark. So the other thing that I'm thinking, which I had trouble with before, not on this particular engine, this is a new engine to me. Zoom out. Now on Mercury's, and I think on quite a few engines, you have a, just bear with me, you have a stop button on the end of the handle. Now, sometimes I've had trouble with that, so I need to bypass that, and it's a black and yellow wire, and the same is with the switch at the front here. But if I'm just trying to think, if I bypass them, well, I don't know. The only way to do is have a go. So all the fuses are behind this nice little box here. Like I said, I took the plugs out. I've got neither a spark on either plug. I will buy new plugs for it, but is what you get for buying a second-hand engine, I suppose. But you've got to admit, it's pretty good nick. So, got fuel, just no spark. Okay, so bear with me. Okay, so we popped inside. We've got a spark, so we don't think it was that. It could have been. We've now got a green oil light flashing on, but it looks like we've got no fuel We've got fuel going to the carb, but we've just tipped out a load of orange gunge.
That crossbed screwdriver can take the carb off.
Okay, so we're going to take the bottom of the carb off. Just have a look. Could be the jets are blocked. Quite a bit of things to this carb, so we're going to take the bottom off. Looks like a diaphragm. Is it on tight? We'll take the bottom thing off. Thing, I don't know what it is. I've not played on one of these before.
You need a workbench, Dad.
I know, we've got a workbench over there.
We'll use it.
We could do in a minute. I'll clean it off. See what's underneath there. There's a diaphragm.
Yeah.
Is that knackered? It doesn't look like it.
Not well. That is absolutely full of rubbish. Look at it.
Okay, hold on. Let's have a look. Believe it or not, but that piece of wood just fell out.
You see it in the diaphragm. Look at it.
Is that a mess? I can't see the sun.
Yeah. So if you clean the carb,
If he's clean, he's
you
not
missed the
there.
diaphragm.
Well, he didn't do a very good job.
I bet it's going to be full of stuff in here.
Junk. I bet the jets are absolute. Well, it depends. If that's what a piece of wood comes out, what on earth?
This was in there as a spacer because you didn't want to buy a new diaphragm. But the carb kit's not much for this, I bet.
I'll have a look online.
That's what I'm doing, put a new carb set in it.
I'll pause for a sec. Yep.
Not very clean in there, does it?
I mean, I know fuel dripped out, but
There's a load of rubbish in the bottom. It's a bit in one of these jets is blocked.
okay, we'll have a look at one of the jets. If he said like he's took it apart,
We'll have a look at the main jet if you want. We'll just take that out and see if it is actually blocked. Because of the rubbish, the fuel he put in it. So just so you know, that was all the way in.
it's supposed to be the main jet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Clear?
Yeah.
Have a look. Don't know if you can see that. I'll try.
This one isn't even tight in here.
Which one?
This one inside. Loose. Should be screwed in because I think it might bust the threads on it. Should it just fall out?
Yeah, that one's alright. Clear.
Alright. You can bust this one then.
Looks like there's a tiny screw. You can see that holding the other jet in, but I don't know whether he's damaged it. He's knackered the thread up on this.
No, the middle jet in the middle. No. It's coming out.
It's not.
No. Bust it off, or is it just loose? I don't know. Pretty clear though.
So, well, that's broke, is it? No. Got to come down. There. Okay, so that float chamber's got to come out, and it says a little tiny arrow. It's going that way. So
That way, and if you look, I don't know if you can see, but it is sort of like ovaled off, so we can't go that way, we can only go this way.
So I'll show you. So that comes out. And off comes the float chamber. There's the float needle, Andrew. Seems to be working alright. Sorry. Baby compressor, that one. So that, Andrew says, was blocked, which is a ball bearing in there, which was seized. So that would stop any fuel getting into the fuel chamber, which then lifts the floats up, and as the floats lift, stops the fuel. All we can do is give it a go. That's the fuel. Was that dirty or not?
No.
No. Okay. Well, there was no fuel getting in there, would there? No. Right. Alright, we didn't film it all, but we've cleaned all the jets, cleaned all the filters, cleaned everything we can possibly clean, filled, made sure that all the bearings, there's a bearing underneath here with the main fuel line. We'll see what happens. We're going to pull back together again, and then we'll give it a go. In the barrel. Oh, blimey. Nightmare. A bloody nightmare. Anyway, never mind. Let's give it a razz. He's cleaned all the carb, we took everything apart, and then, hopefully, prime it. I'll have to take it in and get it tuned, I think, because that's sweet as a nut in reality, but yeah. That's no good when you're in the sea. If you enjoyed the vid, okay, what we've done, we didn't show you every square inch of stripping that carb down, but virtually. I didn't think we had a spark. We did. We checked the spark plugs. I was actually let me show you. Okay, so I took the spark plugs out, and what I did, I brought them around and I was touching them on here. This is aluminium. It wasn't giving me a true reading because it wouldn't earth, so we earthed it we took the cover off. These tiny bolts here, Andrew just held it and both sparked okay, so we had a good spark, we knew we didn't solve that problem, that which I thought was a problem. So yeah, the bloke had been fiddling with the carb, and what we saw, what we pulled out. So I think, to be honest with you, I will be perfectly honest with you, I think we had a bit of bull going on. You know, the stuff that smells. So we stripped it all down, took all this off, but we cleaned all the jets out. We've shown you that in the video. I mean, we've got it running, so that's the main thing. I will book it in and get it tuned up properly. And the thing is, when you're going out to sea in it, you've got to be so safe. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe. My further videos are over here. Up there will be a couple, and my subscription is over there. Subscribe if you would, I'd really appreciate that. Thumbs up, and also the notification bells on that side as well. Take care, hope you enjoyed the vid, and we'll catch you in the next video. Take care, bye.